Hello everyone, welcome to On the Hook. I'm Dave Sloan, and today I got a tuna show for you from all around New England. First we're going down to Chatham with some good friends. We're going to go tuna fishing, and then I'm going to take you out to Stellwagen Bank, where again I'm going to go tuna fishing. Awesome day. Stick around, stay hooked. When we come back, let's go get some tuna.
My name is Dan Connors, and I'm a physical therapist and a strength coach.
My name's Todd Lewis. I'm in a family warehousing business with my father, and I'm a strength coach at Jumpstart Physical Therapy with Dan Connors.
So, Dan and Todd, where do I start? The phone rings one day, I pick it up, it's Dan and Todd. They're on a conference call together. They call me up, and they're at work, and they tell me that they have just created a training program for our tuna trip in Chatham.
Reel! Down, reel, reel, tip up. Reel.
Well, Sloan and I, we go way back. We went to middle school together, high school, and even college for a little while together.
Played sports in the youth programs and in the high school.
And then recently, Sloan, a few years back, Sloan purchased a boat. Now, somehow, Sloan has his own TV show.
I don't get to go fishing very often, so when Dave asks me to go, I hop on that real quick. It's a blast going out there with a bunch of friends, especially on a nice day.
Let me get the door for you.
Where are we going tonight?
Watch out. I think we're supposed to go fishing this weekend with Sloan down in Chatham.
We're going down to Chatham, off of Chatham, Crab Ledge, Regal Sword area. It's been hot all year. It seems to be hot all the time. You know, depending on when you go, you could get a couple fish, or you can get, 20, 30 fish. It's a great place to take these guys fishing because they get the attention span of a 6-year-old. Well, Dan does at least. And Todd asks a zillion questions. So I figure that if I can take these guys down there, there's going to be so much action that Dan's not going to ask me, a zillion questions, and Todd's not going to be, tugging on my shirt every 5 seconds. What are we doing this for? What are we doing that for? If I can just go down there and get these guys a million fish, they'll pretty much leave me alone, and that's really why I took them fishing down there. Of course, I wanted to get them some tuna, but it was really about keep them busy, and it keeps them away from me.
Awesome, that's their bubble net. Dan, go up top. Look at that, awesome. Woo! This is it, let's get them. Go!
My bike's better than yours. No.
Oh yeah, come on. One time. Come on, take it. Oh yeah, come on, one time. Come on, take it. Hooked up! On the Hook, catching new viewers weekly, only on Ness. Sponsored by Russo Marine.
In terms of roles for these guys, Dan and Todd and his father-in-law Joe and his brother-in-law Joe, I typically will have a 4-man crew when I go tuna fishing, and everyone's got a role and a responsibility, but I think it's just going to be a complete Chinese fire drill. I think it's just going to be a complete mayhem. I think whatever we can do, we're going to try to do without anyone sticking a gaff in their leg or falling overboard. And I'm really I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm hoping no one gets hurt. And yeah, the only role really is for me to keep those guys out of my hair for as long as I can by putting them on fish. So I'm definitely on the hook on this one.
Clear the line, pull them out, we got right in the back left. There you go. Tighten up that drag a little, he's gonna spool you. Push forward on the drag, Dan. No slack in that, Joe, okay? I didn't really see this one. I don't know how big it is. Back. Right here. There it is. All right, give me a little bit. Oh, that's a little one. We should let it go.
Ooh, that's another yellow, I think. Yeah. I thought I saw yellow.
Boy, he's gonna freak out. Actually, can you give me that gap, the hand gap?
Watch Dan's face and head. See the blue glowing? Last picture on that one.
Hook straight. Yeah!
Check it out, Joe.
Fill me hole.
Look how ready it is.
Yeah! What are you talking about?
All right. That's pretty good.
Oh, he's yellow.
That's just more glow.
It's a good fish.
All right,
Ready?
Go. Yep, let's go.
Ready?
Jump start.
Look at that. Awesome.
Heads up, I'm gonna drop this.
Woo!
All right, we're here with Joseph Strucker catching his first
Little
tuna.
pumps like this, look. Boom, boom, reel. Small pump, small
You'll see
pump.
it pop up
One
in a
more reel,
second.
one more reel. Right here. Good size, good size. Right here, guys. We taking this fish or not?
Yeah, I want to see it.
All right. Well, then come here.
The mighty bluefin tuna. Bluefin tuna are dark blue on top, blending to silver along the sides to a white mother-of-pearl belly. The fish can grow to enormous size, with the biggest fish weighing over 1,500 pounds and measuring close to 12 feet in length. Effective baits include herring, butterfish, mackerel, and squid.
Yeah. Walk back to the other side of the boat.
I'm to your left. Nice
Take
hook.
the line someone. Take the line. Yeah, baby. Joey!
Joey! Holy smokes!
Yeah, baby!
Hold on, Joey, what do you have to say about that? Joe, how do you feel now?
That is awesome.
You need to sit down for a minute?
I'm good.
Dan, you on the hook, buddy?
I'm on the hook with jump start.
What's jump start?
For all your physical practice, what's for me? Come on, buddy. I think he's a good size one. Yeah, he's good. Man, hurry up, take a picture. Good fish, yeah! Look how pretty. Ah, that's a good size, Dan. Oh, yeah.
Go back in. All right, look at that.
Watch it.
Nice. Dan on first fish.
Port side, about 80-pound tuna.
You in the head.
Don't cap me.
Man, you know, what a day we were having. The weather was cooperating, we pulled in 3 great-sized tuna, and then all of a sudden I see something off the back of the boat.
Bubble neck. Dan, go up top. Look at that. Awesome. Woo!
So we quickly pulled in the lines, and it was really just time to sit and watch the whales. You know, being from Rochester, New York, Joe and Joe don't get a chance to see this stuff all the time. So it was quite a treat to be able to show them this. I mean, we had whales all around us. They were alongside the boat, they were behind the boat. There were some whales that were even going in front of the boat and go under it and pass on the other side. So it was really, really cool, and what a way to end this amazing trip with this great whale display that we got a chance to see that day.
Well, there you go. That was some tuna action down in Chatham, and I got to tell you, we had a lot of fun. As you saw, it was a lot of fun fishing with some good friends. Coming up next, we're going out to Stellwagen Bank, where we're going to get some more Northeast tuna.
There we go. Nice! Nice fish! Woo! It's tuna time! Yeah!
This is it. Let's get them. Go!
My bike's better than yours. No.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on. One time. Come on. Take it. Oh, yeah. Come on. One time. Come on. Take it.
Hooked up!
On the Hook, catching new viewers weekly, only on Ness. Sponsored by Russo Marine.
At Jumpstart, we emphasize one-on-one attention and expert evaluation to assist clients in achieving their specific needs and goals. Our physical therapists specialize in pediatric and orthopedic therapy, developing individualized programs to help each patient restore function. Athletes look for results, and they get them with our sports training sessions. We're open Monday through Friday and offer Saturday and evening hours to fit your busy schedule. So come and jumpstart your way to better health and fitness. Call or visit us at www.jumpstarthealthandfitness.com.
Fishing for tuna on Stellwagen Bank is completely different than it is fishing down south, Chatham, as well as, south of the Vineyard and south of Nantucket. It's just completely different. It's just a different fish. I don't know if it's boat traffic. I don't know if it's the competition for food with the whales. The crew for Stellwagen Bank tuna fishing was myself, my brother John, his friend Chris, and Dana. I fished with these guys in the past, and the day before I went out and marked some tuna. I didn't really fish for them, but I knew they were there. I saw some fish breaking. Historically, it's the time of year that they start their southern migration, so I knew there was tuna around. I made the call, called John, said, hey, you guys want to go catch some tuna? I think they're around. We should have a good day.
Tuna number 2. Nice one.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Nice, Sloaney. Yeah. I got this.
Little bluefin? First one?
Yeah. He said go down to 1 water.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Yeah, gear it to the right. It's coming up though, right here. Whoa. Not happy. Oh yeah, baby. Run, run. No, we're good, we're good.
Nice. Nice. Yeah! Yeah! Woo!
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Body touch the neck and get rid of the slime coat. You're gonna release it. Yeah. There you go,
Oh, there's a
Danny.
fatty.
Oh! Sorry, buddy. All right. Time to go home. Just get it out. Confident. All right, out of gear. This is only on a 30 too. A little bit lighter tackle. The problem with going with light tackle out here when you're tuna fishing, we're getting a lot of school football tuna, which is like in the 40-pound class. But they're a big tuna hanging with these little guys, so you really can't run too many small lines unless you're on a pot of fish and you're spotting them. You can cast to them. But you really don't want to run too many small lines because chances are it's inevitable. You're going to get your biggest fish with your smallest rod and you're going to lose the fish.
Tuna time!
There you go. Take it easy. We're going to set you free. Want to put you in him?
Yeah. All of us should.
Whoa! Nice bass bait tuna, baby. Little bluefin. Great fish. Awesome. Over this way. Coming up. It's a bigger fish. It's a good one right here. Tip up, not tip up. Oh no, same size. It's a little bigger.
Little bigger. Still there. A little better.
There we go. Oh,
Nice.
Nice fish.
Woo! It's tuna time.
Yeah!
The fatty.
Fatty. Go. Speed, baby.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah!
On the hook. Big tuna.
Just fishing around on the hook.
Oh!
Yeah!
Go deep. Go deep.
I got him. Alright, this one going in the box. Especially since I just took a slime.
Yeah, nice fish. Oh, yeah! Guess whose turn it is now?
now, Mr. Sloan.
Okay? Just keep reeling. You're doing good. How's he feel? Why is Russo Marine New England's leading powerboat dealer? When you want to fish like the pros, and only the best will do, Russo Marine, with over 60 years of service, is the only choice. Because from big to small, they get all the boats you need to find and catch the big one. Hook and cook. You know, it doesn't really get any better than that. I mean, we're down in an area, beautiful area with good family, good friends, and we had a great day of fishing. We bring back a bunch of tuna steaks, and Joe goes right to work. You know, Joe's awesome, Joe Sr. He does his tricks, you know, gets the coals ready, and I tell him, you know what, when I phoned in, I called the girls, I said, listen, you know, we're going to bring back a bunch of tuna, and can you do me a favor and try to go and get some vegetables? We want to make a, you know, a mango salsa. And right away, Joe's like, absolutely, I get the best recipe for mango salsa. So, you know, he whipped up this unbelievable quick salsa in a matter of 15, 20 minutes that went awesome over the fresh tuna steaks that we barbecued. You know, it's awesome. You go out there as guys and, you know, you have a great guy day, and, you know, you feel like a provider. You know, you just provided for your families. You see little kids eating the fish that you just went out and caught, and it makes you feel good. There's no doubt about that. But, you know, in terms of having your family there, having your good friends there, having a couple of drinks and just relaxing with some unbelievable fresh tuna that you just got, I mean, you just couldn't beat it. It was awesome. So we're on our way home, and, you know, we just had this unbelievable vacation. We're staying, like I said before, we're staying with some great friends, some good family, you know, people that we love to hang out with, people that we, you know, really enjoy their company. So it's time to go home. It's time to say goodbye. But, you know, we got a pretty long ride back to Boston, and we leave Chatham at about, you know, 6 in the morning. I try to be nice and quiet, and we, you know, quietly got out of there, and pretty much, you know, my wife was still sleeping, DJ and Jack, my two sons, they were still sleeping. I get out around the tip, I start heading north, up along the coast, and I start marking all these bluefish, and I just see miles of bluefish on the surface, and I'm thinking to myself, I know my son, DJ, that kid just can't get enough of fishing. Am I going to wake him? And I'm thinking to myself, no, what, you know, we had a busy week. Let me just let him sleep. So I let him sleep, and within 5 minutes, he must have smelled the fish. I don't know what it was. He comes up. He's still in his pajamas. What happens when you catch a fish? What do you do?
Reel him up.
Yeah, but what do you do with the reel? You pick it out of the rod holder. Where do you put it? That's right. He comes up, puts his life jacket on. He's like, you know, hey, Dad, can we drop a line? Can we start trolling? I was like, yeah, you know, it's great. Go ahead. We're on, we're on. Out of gear, babe, out of gear. What's going on, DJ? All right, hold on. I'll help you get it up. Get right in the rod hole. Start reeling, start reeling, start reeling, start reeling, start reeling. Tip up, remember. Tip up, tip up. Tip up. Next thing I know, my wife's up, DJ's on a fish, the line starts screaming off. He's screaming out, the kid's got the lingo down. I mean, at 5, 6 years old, he's got the lingo down. You know, it really, really, really is just an awesome, awesome thing to see your sons out there fishing with you and catching fish and just having the time of their lives. I mean, this was all before 7 in the morning. You know, the rod goes off, DJ gets on it, we put the little belt on him, and he's pulling, and, you know, my wife's driving the boat. Talk about a family affair. Here we are, you know, we don't even have, I mean, the show's over, basically. The camera guy goes home, we'll call it quits, and now we're just kind of messing around. But, you know, I had to throw that in there just because it was so cool to see my son on these bluefish early in the morning. Okay, watch out, here he comes. Hold the rod, get the rod. Look at that, baby.
That's the biggest fish.
Third fish of the morning.
Third fish of the morning.
That's a good sized bluefish, buddy. That's about, I bet you, 9 or 10 pound bluefish. He's big, isn't he?
Thanks for catching me. Now let me go.
And he, you know, he catches a couple fish, and he's, you know, thinking he's all cool. He's like, I'm gonna go get my regular clothes on. I'm going, we have breakfast. I mean, this is all before 7 in the morning. My son Jack wakes up. He ends up getting a couple fish. But all in all, I mean, in terms of a family affair, a fun family trip, it was just amazing. It was one of the best trips I've had in a long, long time, no doubt. No doubt at all.
Well, that's going to wrap it up. And I got to tell you, we had a lot of fun making these